Probably can.
All right, should we read?
Is it on?
Yep, it's on.
Alright.
Okay, so this is a book called Happy Birthday to You by Dr. Seuss.
And it's printed in the United States of America.
Printed in the United States of America.
This is Jack. I'm Lila.
Okay. I wish we could do what they do in Catrue. They sure know how to say happy birthday to you. In Catrue, every year on the day you were born, they start the day right in the bright early morn. When the birthday honker hikes high up Mount Zorn and lets loose a big blast on the big birthday horn. And the voice of the horn calls out loud as it plays, "Wake up, for today is your day of all days."
Hey, I'm talking to everybody.
Then the moment the horn's happy honk honk is heard, comes a fluttering flap flap, and then comes the bird. The great birthday bird, and so far as I know, Catrue is the only place birthday birds grow. This bird has a brain. He's most beautifully brained, with the brainiest bird brain that's ever been trained. He was trained by the most splendid club in the nation, the Catrue Happy Birthday Association. And whether your name is Pete, Polly, or Paul, when your birthday comes round, he's in charge of it all.
I wish the camera for you.
Okay.
We got a baby crying, and so we have to bring her back home to her mom. And I'll tell you more information about this book. It says visit us on the web, www.randomhouse.com, kids, www.whistleblows.com. According to my calculations. I mean, according to this book.
Okay, you still talking to me now?
Yeah!
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna have to cut out some parts.
Maybe. Whether your name is Nate, Nellie, or Ned, he knows your address and he heads for your bed. You hear a soft swoosh in the brightening sky. You are not all awake, but you open one eye. Then over the housetops and trees of Catrue, you see that bird coming to you, just to you. The bird pops right in, you're up on your feet. You jump to the window, you meet and you greet. With a secret Catrue birthday high sign and shake that only good people with birthdays may make. So do it just so with each finger and toe. Then the bird says, "Come on, brush your teeth and let's go. It's your day of all days. It's the best of the best. So don't waste a minute. Hop to it. Get dressed." And 5 minutes later, you're having a snack on your way out of town on a smorgasbord's back. Let me make sure this is right framing. Oh yeah, okay. Today, laughs the bird, eat whatever you want. Today, no one tells you you can't or you shan't, and today you don't have to be tidy or neat. If you wish, you may eat with both hands and both feet. So get in there and munch. Have a big muncharoo. Today is your birthday. Today, you are you. If we didn't have birthdays, you wouldn't be you. If you'd never been born, well, then what would you do? If you'd never been born, well, then what would you be? You might be a fish or a toad in a tree. You might be a doorknob or 3 baked potatoes. You might be a bag full of hard green tomatoes. Or worse than all that, why, you might be a wasn't. A wasn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. A wasn't just isn't. He just isn't present. But you are you. And now isn't that pleasant?
Start to smile when you're doing like this.
So we'll go to the top of the toppiest blue space, the official Catrue birthday sounding off place. Come on, open your mouth and sound off at the sky. Shout at the top of your voice, I am I. Me, I am I. And I may not know why, but I know that I like it. 3 cheers. I am I. I am I. I am I. And now on this day of all days in Catrue, the association has built, just for you, a railway with very particular boats that are pulled through the air by funicular goats. These goats never slip, never trip, never bungle. They'll take us down fast to the birthday flower jungle. The best sniffing flowers that anyone grows, we have grown to be sniffed by your own private nose. They smell like licorice and cheese. Send 40... Send 40 hoobubs up the trees to snip with snippers, nip with nippers, clip and clop with clapping clippers, nip and snip with clipping cloppers, snip and snop with snipping snoppers. All for you, the hoobubs clip. Happy birthday, Nop and Nip. Then pile the wondrous smelling snacks on 50 hippoheimers' backs. They'll take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippoheimers too. While this is done, I've got a hunch. It's time to eat our birthday.
Lunch.
Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah.
What about their mom and dad? Their mom and dad will be pretty angry.
I don't know. They'd probably be cool with it.
The dad would be cool. But the mom would be like, ah!
For birthday luncheons, as a rule, we serve hot dogs rolled on a spool. I don't know. The mom might like it. The dad might not. Who knows? Maybe they both will like it.
But they'll have to, clean up, too.
Oh, clean up all the hippoheimers' poops?
Yes.
Yeah. So stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff until you've had enough. Now, of course, we're all mustard. So one of the rules is to wash it all off in the mustard-off pools, which are very fine, warm water mountaintop tubs, which were built just for this by the mustard-off clubs.
That looks like a drown.
Then out of the water, sing loud while you dry. Sing loud, I am lucky. Sing loud, I am I. If you've never been born, then you might be an isn't. An isn't has no fun at all. No, he disn't. He never has birthdays, and that isn't pleasant. You have to be born or you don't get a present. Present! Aha! Now, what kind shall I give? Why, the kind you'll remember as long as you live. The kind you will remember as long as you live. Would you like a fine pet? Well, that's just what you'll get. You'll get the fanciest pet ever yet. As you see, we have here in the heart of our nation the official True birthday pet reservation. From east of the eastest to west of the westest, we've searched the whole world to bring you the bestest. They come in all sizes, small, medium, and tall. If you wish, I will find you the tallest of all. To find who's the tallest, we'll start with the smallest. We'll start with the smallest, then what do? We line them all up, back to back, 2 by 2, and taller, and when we are through, we will finally find who's taller than who. But you have to be smart and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tips of their feet.
They're right there.
Oh, on their tiptoes and cheat. And so, from the smaller, we'll stack them up taller and taller and taller and taller and taller. And now, here's the one who's taller than aller. He's yours. He's all yours. He's the very top tallest. I know you'll enjoy him, the tallest of allest. I'll have him shipped home to you, Birthday Express. It costs quite a lot, but I couldn't care less. Today is your birthday. Today you are you. So what if it cost me 1,000 or 2? Today is your birthday. You'll get what you wish. You might also like a nice time-telling fish. So I'll send Diver Gets.
Daddy, you also have to make that fish stay alive and get all the water for it.
Yeah, you're very practical, Lila.
And the mom and dad will hate wasting all that water.
Yeah, is it salt water too?
Yeah.
And I'll send Driver Gets deep under the sea in their undersea kits.
And also they'll have to get lots and lots and lots of salt.
Yes, to make it saltwater. Yep. In all the wide world, there's no better pets than the time-telling fish that gets, and gets. But, speaking of time, why, good gracious alive, that time-telling fish...
Hold on, is the camera still on?
I think so. Yeah.
I'll check.
No, we're good. Yeah, it says recording.
I'll just check what's going on.
Yep. Why, good gracious alive, that time-telling fish says it's 4:45. I had no idea it was getting so late. We have to get going. We have a big date.
It sort of looks too far away.
Yeah, it's pretty far away, but it's okay. And so as the sunset burns in the west, comes the night of the day of our best of the best. the night of all nights in Catrue. So according to rule, what we usually do is saddle up 2 hooded klopfers named Alice and gallop like mad to the Happy Birthday Pal Alice. Your big birthday party soon starts to begin in the finest Pal Alice you've ever been in.
Hey, is one of them named Gallup?
Now this birthday Pal Alice, as soon you will see, has exactly 9,403 rooms to play games in. 12 halls for brass bands, not counting the 53 hamburger stands. And besides all of that, there are 65 rooms just for keeping the sweeping up afterwards brooms. Because after your party, as well you may guess, it will take 20 days just to sweep up the mess. First we are greeted by drummers who drum as they come, and next come the strummers who strum as they come. And the drummers who drum and the strummers who strum are followed by zoomers.
Oh,
Probably
geez
zummers. Zummers who come as they zum. Just look at those zummers. They're sort of like plumbers. They come along humming with heads in their plumbing.
Heads in the plumbing.
That's what these guys are. And that makes the music that zummers call zumming.
They sort of look like toilets.
They do. all this beautiful zumming and humming and plumbing and strumming and drumming and coming, all of it, all is for you.
All is for you.
Look, Dr. Daring's singing herrings. Daring's singing, spelling herrings. See what Daring's herrings do. They sing and they spell it all for you. It says happy birthday to you.
To you?
Happy birthday to you on the cake. And here comes your cake, cooked by Snookers and Snookers. The official Catrue Happy Birthday Cake Cookers. And Snookers, I'm happy to say, are the only cake cookers who cook cakes today, made of guaranteed, certified, strictly grade A, peppermint cucumber sausage paste butter. And the world's finest cake slicers, Dutter and Dutter. And Dutter with hatchets aflutter, high up on the poop deck, stand ready to cut her.
Poop deck?
That's the poop deck up there.
Yuck. Hard and poop.
Today you are you, that's truer than true. There's no one alive who's youer than you. Shout loud, I am lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham.
What are they doing?
They're doing a magic trick there.
But TNT?
Yeah, balancing. Yeah, TNT. Or a dusty old jar of gooseberry jam. I am what I am. That's a great thing to be if I say to myself, happy birthday to me. Now by horseback and birdback and heiferback too, come your friends, all your friends from all over Catrue. And the birthday pal Alice heats up with hot friends. And your party goes on and on.
Till it ends. I want to be that guy.
When it ends, you're much happier, richer, and fatter. And the bird flies you home on a very soft platter. So that's what the birthday bird does in Catrue. And I wish I could do all these great things for you. The end.
But I don't even know you.
Alright, thanks for watching our video.
Hope you like and subscribe.
Okay, if you like and subscribe. Bye.